my
all
God.
is just stick our butt out, and that kind of position will automatically keep us forward as well. Because anything forward is good. It's not that I'm like sticking forward all the time and just pressing.
It just
here.
beeped.
It's just kind of it's still just a slight forward lean through that. So I'm still able to press up, still coming up with the body, but not back.
Like, is this about is that right or still too far back?
I would have a little bit forward still. Yeah.
Nick,
What?
Ben's yelling at you.
Yeah, power button. Power button?
It's on. It's blinking red.
Yeah.
This one.
Good.
Working. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Try and sit up more from, like keep your back straight, but just come up.
Oh, I pressed it. I don't know if it's working though.
Yeah.
So
It's where it's flashing. The power bank though?
yeah, I just pressed the power button.
Yes. Yes, better too. Yes, good. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. And then our legs are okay. We're tall. This is good. So long as we have solid connection with both of those feet as well.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like that little walking motion of it. Even though our gunnel side leg and butt cheek are stationary, so that's that inside hip really driving it. I think.
You're good for rubbing
That's good for you.
Okay.
I think. Yep. Do another stroke. Just to be sure.
You get bruised.
Let it run? No, your inside hips are not moving. So bring your inside foot back.
I just screwed it.
Yeah. So then in that setup position, go into the setup position. Push the yes. And then through that press, we're going to push it forward. Yes. Forward.
Maybe Naruto shorts.
Nice.
Try and keep the press.
I know you like that shit.
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't watch Shippuden.
Yeah. Does that feel different?
Yeah. Feels a lot more like that.
Yeah. So it's not necessarily like a leg drive, like I'm driving it, but it's more of a connection that I'm planted in that water and I'm moving my hip and my body to the paddle rather than trying to press with my arms or my upper half, because I'm actually really engaging my hips now with that. So I'm always trying to knee the person in front of me with that inside knee. Yeah, driving it forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sense?
What makes that up?
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Body position wise?
Like when you're
Or paddle? Yeah. So at the exit position, go into your exit position. Yeah. So both of these are the exit positions, and we want to just think of following this paddle up and forward.
It's not Flying Dragons.
As tall as I possibly can get it, and then
It's Team Alberta thing.
Yeah.
Which they're making a senior A, B, and C Team Alberta thing for the nationals next year.
Awesome. I think it looks okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I qualified
You don't
for
want
C.
it too
You do.
long,
If you're over 40.
Okay. Kind of a style for an exit, because then it's like, oh, my arm's not that long.
Yeah.
But yeah, like for example, I'm paddling with my 40 seconds. So I like a little bit shorter because then I can really get that length from that top hand. Also the top hand, you see that space move forward and yeah, so I'm nice and solid through that framework. I'm giving my body that space. But it's also different on every boat that I'm in. Women's boats compared to a mixed boat. Champion versus Lux, they're all slightly different. Yeah. So it's interesting to play around with. So I have an adjustable. Very helpful. Yeah. Sweet. Makes sense?
Well, you had an adjustable paddle, Kurt.
Good job.
You had one.
Okay. Okay.
Ready?
Spotlights. Okay, so set up. Go in. Press. Or sorry, come out. Now set up. One more time. Go in. Press. Come out. Set up. Good. Let it run. Yeah. Nice. I don't remember your name. Nick. I'll start with Nick. So I know we use this thingy. This looks okay for footing. This also looks okay for footing as well. We just want to make sure that that inside foot or that inside leg though has that mobility for it. So if it's too far forward and it's locked, I can't get that mobility. If it's a little bit closer to me, then I'm able to really drive it forward with it. This doesn't move though.
Oh, really?
Yep. That doesn't move.
Oh.
So it's not like a
Different from Tom Arnold.
push up. Yeah.
Remember, we hate Tom Arnold now.
So no push up.
No push off, yeah. The reason being is that if I push off, yes, I can have a strong press,
But I sit too far back.
but we sit too far back, and it's going to take a lot longer to get to that catch position again. So I'm constantly trying to push, and then my body is now automatically back. Doesn't matter how engaged my core is, I'm automatically going to be back. And it also kind of locks up the hip as well. It does weird things.
So
Keep us perpendicular with the
basically, it's just all the motion is here.
It's all the inside hip, yeah. Right, let's lean out. Just right. Okay. So if I'm sitting on my left leg is next to the boat all the time. That's my stability point. My inside hip is the rotation. So as soon as I'm planted, my inside hip is back. Through that press, I'm driving my hip forward to meet the person in front of me. But I need that load, that lock on that catch first, because I'm actually pushing my hip to my paddle, which is also bringing my body forward as well, compared to trying to push back. Yes, I can still add that rotation, but my body is automatically back now.
Alright.
So for that, you're pushing back.
So just keep the outside leg at this point as just like a bracing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Instead of a driving position.
Sure.
Yeah, so the power comes from hips and core, really. So everything is set up through that, and I'm really able to crank around really powerfully and strong with it because I've locked it now. So I'm using more of my entire body now. Make sense?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a bit of getting used.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
So usually I try and tell people to try and separate your lower half and your top half. So kind of just like sit there like a bump on a log from your legs. Don't think about your legs at all. And then just get used to using your upper half first off. And then after you kind of figure that point out, you've gotten rid of the leg drive, then you can add that hip or that drive in the inside hip. Yeah. So that'll probably be the biggest change then for you to work on.
I think that's gonna take me a bit of getting used.
Yeah. Yeah, but the rotation and everything else looked really, really good. The hinge forward and the pressing up looked good as well. It's just getting those, just that connection a little bit is different.
It is very different.
Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. And Mike.
Yo.
Same thing with the hips as well. To really load that blade first and drive that inside hip forward with it. Yeah. Yes.
So you only want this one bending then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the other side is just more of a stabilizer there. I can really lean out and like commit to that catch because it's stable.
I did switch my foot to this spot, so I think that worked better.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Also on your exit though, the last bit of your press, you come in.
Oh, okay.
So you press and you come in.
Yeah.
Just,
Oh,
just
yeah.
slightly. No,
I know,
I'm
I'm
exaggerating that.
anticipating.
But keep that core engaged and stay on top of that paddle. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That feels a little bit different, and you're like on top of it.
Yeah,
You're doing
more
something
out,
with
you're
it.
just-
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah. Cool.
Sweet.
Nice. Setup looked good. Rotation looked good. Hinge looked good as well. It's just that slight little sequencing with the hips as well,
Okay.
and keeping that engagement over that water.
Core engagement over the water.
Yeah.
And hips.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Make sense? Yeah. How about both of you take some strokes just to kind of figure that one out?
Ready, Nick? Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Go for it. Bring your inside foot a little closer to you. Yeah. My hand. Do the press though.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let it run. Yeah, so we want to push that inside hip back as I'm going forward. Yeah, coordination.
Yeah.
Cool. Keep working on it. Nice. Nice.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
I'm gonna attempt.
Yep.
Hello.
Your stroke rate's gonna come way down if you do it that way.
I'm gonna use you.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so let's
You're not
set
that
up.
tall, Reggie.
Oh, then you
Go in.
Let's only break it down.
Set up. Go in. Press. Come out. Set up. Go in. Set up. Let it run. All right. Nice. Back here.
But no, that really helped. That brought my stroke rate down.
So this is the pump for you. Bring your feet together. Yeah. All the way to the
But it's still like,
All the way. Yes.
if I use like
Good. Stay there.
I still
Don't move it.
Yes, and some of the other boats at the festivals, you don't have this like
No.
so we might get used to
I do primarily use that middle one. I don't really. The side one brings your leg too far back.
Yeah, that's definitely the wall.
well, you can go on like there's remember that there's this question about your drain factor,
Yeah.
right? And you're just gonna kind of break your resistance.
Yeah, so that'll be good. And then through your setup looks good. Through the press though, is that we want to make sure that we're still engaged
But it's based on like
rotated around.
so you can go into the concept too. I'll go show it. I think they're basically showing like how the strokes, like how much is the resistance like
Okay.
your movements.
Yeah.
And then you want to hit something where like you get it.
Okay, just got it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then your exit position, move your hand up here.
So if you're way strong, you might
So we always want to stay forward slightly. Yeah. Yes.
So really not moving my tongue very far.
So you're pressing it down though. You're still going to be pressing down. Yep.
Down that way.
Yep. The press is important. Yep. So you can also think of the press as if we're doing push-ups, for example. I'm at the top. I'm going to come down. In order for me to get my body back up again, I'm pushing my hands into the ground. Right? If that ground wasn't there, my hands would just slip through and I would face plant onto whatever is the solid ground. The same thing with paddling is that my paddle goes in, I'm pushing pushing down with my hands into the water. As a result, my body is coming up. Yeah. So this is why I say press instead of pull. Yes. Yes.
This is what I thought.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah,
That's what I thought we were supposed to do.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that top end is good on that recovery. So yeah, it's nice and tall, which is awesome because this also creates space for us to pull into.
Inside leg, I should be.
Yes. Yeah. Alright, cool. This is good.
I didn't know what to do with legs, but I know.
And Reggie, I'm also actually going to say the same thing about sitting back. So we sit back way too far. So keep that core engaged. Go to your exit position right now.
Like, yeah, I think I'm
Fully buried in the water though.
like I'm sitting a lot higher than you. Yeah, like my feet here.
Okay. One step this. Relax. Okay, good. Good. So I know we have long levers and I do too. So we're the same on that part. So this is good. This angle though that we have. Oh, and they're paddling.
Hi guys.
Come out.
Hey guys, do you want to please respect the row that's being
Good.
worked on?
Okay. Now set up
Great.
again. This one is a really
Try to handle your ADHD for a moment.
top handle like removal. Just move it out of the water.
Practice is tomorrow.
Yes.
Camp is.
So that nice big setup. Okay, now go in. Yeah. And press. Yes. Okay, go in. Press. Yep. Good. Come out.
You feel it too, right?
Oh yeah.
Go forward.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do my throttle because that's nice. So still kind of active. That's fine.
Yeah. So it's not necessarily high stacking. It's just that top hand is giving you the space. If it's too close to your head, as soon as you go in, if your top hand stays there, you're just gonna crank and bend that elbow. So you want that entire inside body to really press down on that with this open frame. Yeah. Okay. Is it okay if I stay here for a moment?
Yep.
I want everybody to move around a little bit.
Now I have to go back.
Okay, let's full boat, paddles up. Okay, take it away. Trying to get everyone moving a little bit more. Yeah, sure.
all left.
That rotation, be the person in front of you. Yeah. Okay, let her run. We can just go forward and call whatever you need.
Need more ambidextrous paddlers.
I can go right. I'm a sloppy here, but I can.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well,
You just don't want to do stuff on the back.
kind of shitty when everyone's
Yeah, I haven't learned anything yet.
I think my right side is actually pretty solid. I'm just very clunky, but I don't think
So yeah, I'm more technically proficient on my left, but I'm stronger on my right. They're like, oh, we don't do that for long.
I've noticed like if I do the inverse, the right feels so much better, but it's not producing the same numbers.
What's that?
Like the right feels
Good.
technically
Awesome.
better, but then like the splits aren't as good.
Right? All about the splits.
It's almost like high stacking.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Since you're not doing that, you're not supposed to do it.
Well, no, because as soon as they move clear, everybody's like going.
Yeah, on your old team they said that.
Got it.
Well, regardless.
And I would also do the same thing.
All we were taught. But the high stacking is not good, right?
But there is something to say about
Yeah.
boat blending though. Like,
Yeah.
you kind of do have to be on the same page with the team. Yeah, the approach territory. The approach to that was
You're trying to mess me up.
It's also probably
Cool. All right.
now.
You know, like similar, I
Need more dudes on the team.
at least a little bit. We used to like this. So yeah, they would just get better now. So it's just
Okay, let it run.
but like but it made it like yeah, like now I
Pick me apart. Start here for it. Sweet. No, this is
back
good.
then, like,
So the setup position looks really, really good. The rotation, good extension of that bottom arm. That's good. Through that press, that was pretty
just
good
get the
as well.
shoes
There's no beat here for the wrong reason.
Exactly.
As well. Okay. Kind of like I'm punching you in the stomach. You gotta keep that.
You gotta find Mary. Brogan's a beast.
Oh, Joe.
Hey Brad, where's Brogan?
Yeah. Bradley.
In the water.
I can't hear. My hood is up. My hood's up. I can't hear anything.
This is
Him
good.
and Jeremy.
And
I
we're
don't
still
want to get
switching over to leaves.
Oh, BC.
Oh, that's right.
So on our exit now,
What's she doing?
up and forward. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. Cool. Yeah. Okay. And on the setup, let's just push this top hand away from your head a little bit as well.
Brad's term was she was shipped off.
So yeah, take a couple strokes like that.
For what?
She was shipped off, so I presume that's
Release.
Who said she was shipped off, Brad? She was shipped out? She was deployed?
Come out a little bit sooner.
Yeah, she should get deployed to the Blue Collar Brotherhood.
Keep it slowing down. It's all good. Keep that leg
I served 5 years in the legacy deployment. We lost a lot of good guys.
3 tours legacy.
Yeah.
Came back with less guys each time.
Let's add some rotation
Kept
with the
getting
hip
better
now.
jobs.
So keep that there. That stays there. Don't make me duct tape that.
Yep.
And then so
Call
on
that
the setup
rebar job, hey?
for both
Who
of
are
you
you?
as well
I'm
is
doing my
that
driveway.
inside hip is back.
I would have put 3 times more rebar in there.
Through that press, I'm taking that inside liquid and I'm
I don't even know you. What are you doing here? Just
through
go away.
that press though, try and hit my knee, hit my hand.
I just put you straight pavement and sell the house.
Then I don't park on it, just sell the house.
Yeah. So I want to load that.
I just all new to me.
Yeah. There's no point in
You
trying
still have to
for me
decide
get
what we're going to
rotation
take away
in
from
my
the
body.
yeah.
The paddle is not filled in yet.
We're not necessarily
I'm just gonna
shifting
rinse
our
that
stroke.
water.
But the thing is,
Okay.
I think it's
So,
best. Everyone kind of
load it
thinks we're
first,
good.
and then engage with that hit.
Yeah, you see different ways. You take pieces. Whenever we go to a gym, that's how we're doing it now. Not necessarily.
It's good to go slow once in a while.
We're going to take from it.
Just to kind of figure out all the movements.
We're not shifting our ankles. We've got to do more cams now.
Neat how to like this. Yeah, good. This is good. So keep working on that. Get those hips involved a little bit more. But yeah, that exit is a lot better now and a lot cleaner. So that's good. Nice. Good. Your setup looks good. Your rotation looks good. I go through that. It's just the top end. Yeah. So the more that we can get that nice block, the more power I have to engage with that whole inside block. Yeah, exactly. Mid to gut calf. Yeah. Sweet. And that will also we weren't. Nice.
And you come up.
Cool.
I do that.
Here a little bit.
I mean, yes.
Was that a burn water reactor? Ryan actually had a really sick paddle, the G Falcon. Well, no, that's it was the G Falcon. It had like a spine going up. So it like had this rib, so it like it had more traction.
Now, like if you had a black pad and you actually put like a spine sticker or something, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, okay, that would be. Anyways, back to
There's like a wheel